Hello fellow Nopals and beat people, I'm George, the gentleman rocker, and this is the GadgetGaijin. So today we want to talk about Kiev, and Kiev is called an advanced spatial digital synthesizer. Basically, it has 4 oscillators that are sample based, and you can pitch them and tune them a little bit. But the whole idea of this thing is you have this morpher in the middle, which is like an XY pad, and you can move between the 4 sounds. In addition to that, you have these A, B and CD depths which morph between the 2 sounds. So you can mix and match the oscillators. On the second page, you have the filter and the amp, where you can choose between low pass, high pass and band pass filter with its own envelope. And the amplifier also has an envelope. And here the XY pad is for cutoff and resonance for the filter. On this page also you find the effect, which is one of the known effects built in to Gadget, and you have these 2 ports to set them up. So what does it sound like? Well, basically it sounds like whatever you put into the oscillators, which can, like in this instance that I will show you now, which is a kind of guitar sound, distorted guitar. If you take a look at the video, the 4 oscillators had 4 distorted guitar sounds that it morphs between. And I didn't even change the sound via the XY pad. So it was just morphing between the sounds. But of course you can do a lot of other stuff. You have a fuckload of samples that you can put into it, and you can get everything from very voice-like formant sounds to pad sounds. And if you change the A-B depths to something that is not basically the whole range of the XY pad, you really can have vibrato-like sounds and position the sound the way you want. And it's mostly useful for some kind of soundscapes. So if you want to have this paddy soundscape stuff, it's useful for that. Or you can use it to mix 4 very near to each other sounding sounds. Yeah, have them vibrate a little bit, morph between them to just give them this edgy, more edgy sound. It's a really special synth gadget, and I don't use it that much because it's not the sound I used to produce. But if I want a sound that goes into this direction, this very ambient but experimental sound, I know that this gadget can give me exactly that. So there you have it. Korg Kiev is very special, and I really think you can dive into it very deep and get a lot of exciting sounds out of it if you're the kind of person that uses this more ambient, more soundscapey sounds. In the next episode I will go over a sample-based gadget, and it's Bilbao. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be informed. Like, leave a comment if you have any questions. I will try to answer them. And yeah, I'm George, the Gentleman Rocker. See you later.